Hey everyone, welcome back to week 2. Welcome back to week 2. This week we've got a little bit of a vlogumentary is what I'm gonna call it. We have something super special. I bet that's what you say about all of them. Actually it is, because every week we're gonna have something pretty special. But this week, seriously, this is one of the coolest collaborations that I've had the privilege to be a part of. I'm gonna be taking you through the journey to collaborating with the Ethiopian jazz band, the JAzmaris.
The JAzmaris.
The JAzmaris.
Yeah. In 2017, Nexus Arts in Adelaide got in touch with me and asked pretty much if I could collaborate with some musicians to make some music and poetry. And so they suggested a few people, but I already knew who I wanted. I went to Caldi's Cafe, which is where they often perform in Footscray in Melbourne, Wurundjeri country. And when I was there, so then we got started with the rehearsals, and truth is, I'm not really that great with music. Like, I just don't know how to work with it. You know, yeah, like obviously I can work with the beat, you know, that's genetic, but everything else.
Can you do it loud? Can it be like the drum goes really and then, yeah?
We give you that.
And then build it up so when I come in, I'll come in loud as well. So I'll make that last verse. Yeah?
Definitely we give you.
Sweet.
This is a new project.
Yeah.
We haven't done before with you.
Yeah.
So just feel free, even tomorrow,
yeah,
just feel free, tell us what you want.
They tell me my profile is like my past. The chisel nose and jaw.
But we got together and we started developing. In no time, we had to be ready for our first show, which was going to be in March. And we only had 2 pieces at this stage. We'd only just started developing it, but we were performing at the Brunswick Music Festival.
The JAzmaris and Manal Yunus.
They say that you never forget the first person you ever loved.
It worked out really well, but that was only a small part of what we were going to present, because the big show was going to be in August and it just happened. So let me take you through what was going on.
He has one song I really love.
Yeah.
Oh, that song is so good. Can we find it? And if you think there's a way of mixing this one into there as well, then I'm happy to play with this too, because that's another upbeat one.
Are you okay to play?
I'm willing to try.
Are you sure?
Let me.
I don't want to push you, not too much.
Push me, okay?
He's hearing this song for the first time and he's just worked out how to play it by listening and then just, what is this genius? MashaAllah. Sometimes I got a little bit in over my head. Like, I realized at one point that the part of life that I'm in, I'm constantly writing about history and background. At one point, they asked me, just write about love, write anything about love. And I was like, love? It's all love, but like romantic love.
It would never be us. Maybe you, maybe me, never we. No accidental, perfect timing, no coincidence. No.
What can I say, you know?
I just landed in Melbourne and I am driving straight to the studio for my rehearsal with the JAzmaris today. We've got a fair bit to finalize because it's really hard to write a poem to music when you don't always have access to the music, and we didn't get a chance to record what they're going to be doing. So today we're kind of going to go through everything and then I'll finalize all of my lyrics and we'll see how tomorrow goes, and that'll be all of the rehearsals and it should be a solid show.
I'm the first one here, which means I'm just gonna find a quiet place. I love whenever you see just a piano around, you just stop and play it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah? So I got some translations about the song.
Ah, did you? Who told you that?
He's talking about heartbreak. So, yeah, so he's saying, I used to believe in love.
And then he talks about how his heart was broken. So
last year, they were responsible for bringing Mahmoud Ahmed and Dr. Ali Birra down to Australia to perform in this concert. I did ask Danny why he'd chosen this particular combination of artists, and this is what he said.
First thing, these legendary singers, it's not only musicians, they are a good leader, they're good motivator, they're very professional people. Promoting my music, my legends for Australia, that was a big dream. That's what I used to think about, how I'm gonna express myself for Australians. The second thing is, there is some problems between communities here. So I'm a musician. I always think about it. How am I going to work with this thing? How I can solve this thing? I'm not a politician, but I'm a musician. How I can change this thing in this direction? That's why I just invite two artists from different corner and played in one stage, and then that makes people dance together.
I was there, and it was breathtaking, incredible. And it did achieve what he wanted to achieve. It was unifying. That's the level of passion and experience and commitment that everyone in this band has.
There's something so similar to the Indian sound in the Ethiopian sound. So it takes me back home, and it also kind of pulls me away. So it's interesting. I don't understand sometimes a word of the language. They all have the humor and the musical sense and the rhythm, and there is some meeting point, and we are meeting there.
I love drums. I start playing drums like with a bunch of tables in my chest and my like the gasoline jerry cans. When I finished grade 10, year 10, my dad took me to the college. He said like you can go for it for music. And then I started taking the music course. I have advanced diploma in jazz music. I met him like while he's playing on the stage. He's a legend. Mm-hmm. I even shouldn't stand right next to him.
yeah.
That's what everybody knows. Mm-hmm. We know him on the TV, we know him on the stage, and I'm very lucky.
I've been a full-time musician in India for the last 15 years almost. In that time I played a lot of music with the commercial scene, which is called Bollywood. I kind of left all that to come here to make almost no money at all, but I'm finally playing the music that I like. It's crazy.
There is a music like a river back home.
But here it's very difficult.
We used to play like almost 7 days a week. We used to play lots of weddings, lots of like concerts, a very big concerts, not 200 and 300 people's concert, 3,000, 4,000 people concert, you know what I mean?
So it's show day, just had sound check. I don't feel nervous, I feel a lot more prepared than I was. Group is sound checking now, and then we're going to be on. We're all ready, and I feel some type of way.
We are generations raised on crimson dust between highlands and Red Sea, but it seems that now all we have are memories. That's just me. Never to be satisfied, never to be unified, but my heart will hold your impression as it listens to this lovely melody.
Truly one of the coolest experiences. You're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more from us. We're hoping to do more with it. We already have another show scheduled in Melbourne next year, so I'll be keeping you up to date about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with things. I'm going to have another video out for you next week. All of my social media is down below if you're following my Instagram or my Facebook, or check out my website and jump onto my mailing list. You're going to know about any gigs that are coming up whenever they're coming up. I should really start working on that mailing list, huh? Ciao! Most of what I write is about love, right? I mean, love for the elderly, love for my father, love for my people, love for myself.